Gotta figure out how to. I'm not real smooth at this, people. There we go. I'm not Aubrey. Aubrey's so good at it.
So smooth.
Look at you.
I'm trying to rival Kelly.
Good luck with that. Today is super ugly.
Well, Kelly's the queen of ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is
Okay.
bad.
All right. You're gonna show us.
And do you make noise too?
Of course.
What do you? Oh my
yeah.
God, that's so funny. The little dress.
Oh, that is adorable. I love it.
Oh no, super ugly.
It looks like something you have to do a twirl in. I'm sorry to say.
Yeah. A
I'm
twirl.
not 3.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. If you were 7.
Yeah. Yeah.
I ask a lot of people to twirl, but they're usually below my belt.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Twirling.
So you have one for every day in December. That's quite
do.
the feat. That's fun.
I do.
Yeah.
You buy them at like Walmart and Macy's and
After Christmas.
after Christmas when they're 75% off, so they're super ugly. Yeah.
Super ugly and super cheap.
Right.
That's fun. We should tune in every day just to see what you have on.
So we could do a photo montage
That would be fun.
of the week.
That'd be fun.
Next year.
Yeah.
You got a plan.
All right. Good morning, Marianne. She says good morning to us. All right. Kelly, you want to go first?
Sure.
All right. Here we go.
All right. So we still have a few days before Christmas. So if your Santa needs a list, you can always come into either store and help him figure out exactly what you want. So you can fill out this list. We can email it to him. I've had quite a few Santas come in this week and they are doing very well. I'm just
At
going
this point, we'll call Santa at this point. We'll just call on the phone.
Yes, definitely. So I can't find my mouse. There it is. All right. Dwayne Santa has said that the Daylight Wafer 3 light boxes are on sale till Saturday for $1.99.
Nice.
So I'm going to take you over here. They are normally $3.99. If you could make me live.
Yep, you're big.
Wait, where am I? Okay. So this is off. You see, it's kind of dim, but when you turn it on, there is an applique page here, and you put your steam over it. It is also really great. I have it on a tripod so you guys can see it, but normally it lays flat. And then there is a cutting mat that also can go over it. So if you have a hard time seeing the lines on your mat.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Look at that, how it lights up. So now you can really see exactly where you need to cut. So it is more accurate. And this light box is huge. So
that's the big one, right?
This is the 3. It's normally $400 and Dwayne has it for $200.
And the one night half price.
$199, half price.
And it has a dimmable. You can dim it, right?
Yes. Yeah, there. And they tell me that if you have cataracts, the ladies around here that have had them done, when you have cataracts, you need it a little dimmer.
Yes.
But when you get the cataracts fixed, then you brighten that thing up. It's like, okay, good to know.
Well, and sometimes it depends on what you're tracing too, if you want it dim or bright. So,
right.
That is a heck of a deal.
That is an awesome deal. So if you do appliques, that is phenomenal. So yeah, definitely a good deal. He said it's just through Saturday and
both locations.
And we have them in stock. So the Christmas fabric is still on sale. We still have some left. And we also have our red and green X's on the end of our bolts for half off because we are making room for the new stuff that we pre-ordered coming in the beginning of this next year. So come in and get those deals. You get gift certificates for Christmas, come on in. Okay. Santa has some more ideas if you have a 400, a 500, or a 550E. I am out of those hoops, but Woodstock has them
We
still,
have
correct?
some. Mhm.
Okay.
Yep. We'll share.
So, yeah, if you need one, let me know. I'll get Dwayne to bring it to me. But we also have the AccuFill, which is great for quilting on your embroidery machine. So that is a great thing. They are 30% off.
We'll send you a couple down today, Kelly.
Okay. Sounds good.
You don't want to be out. That would be bad.
Right. Yeah, it's too close to Santa Day.
That's right.
All right. This is finally quilted and bound. It is the Point of View Heartlands quilt. I have kits and I can show you the quilt is just beautiful. Can you see it?
Yes, that's great.
Wow.
It is so cool. This is actually not a panel. It is yardage.
Okay.
And you just buy yardage and cut into 3 parts and split it apart. It is so cool. And it's the prairie lands for our area. And I quilted it in clouds.
Oh, cute.
So it is really cute. Stop.
You're jingling. You're jingling
Oh
when
my
you
gosh.
walk.
Oh, yeah. Jingling. All right. So we have those kits. And it includes the pattern and all the fabrics for the top and the binding. All right. I am doing some CM17 demo classes starting in February. If you do not already have one and are thinking about it, now would be a good time because Janome has a huge sale on this machine, plus a $1,500 shopping spree. So you get to pick out additional accessories that go with this machine. And that is good until December 31st. All right. I am doing a getting to know your serger class. So if you have bought a serger from Sewing Concepts and you would like a better grasp on how to thread it and convert between 4-thread and ruffles and rolled hem, you need to sign up for this class, but you do have to call the store if you bought it from us, because I am charging $25 for those who didn't buy it from us, but we will override the $25 fee. And if you don't have a serger and have been thinking about it, Santa can come in and get you one. We have this new Bylock 454D. I still have, I think, 2 left maybe. They have been going. It is a great serger. It has a cheater to thread that lower looper. It's very easy to maneuver. So if you are interested, and then you'll get your lesson. If you can't make it on the 18th, we can set something else up. But on the 18th, we are doing a class. Martha is doing the Hillside Tote with interchangeable straps on January 7th and 14th at 10 a.m. The cost is $45 plus supplies, and you will make this tote, and then you can change out those straps to fit your outfit, your mood, your personality, your destination. If you wanted to make a Christmas strap, you can do that. So mugs and mittens back by popular demand. Kathy has taught the class once, but she had people that were not able to do those dates. So she said she would do it again in January. And so then you can still use it for the month of February, and then you'll have it for future years. There's 4 spots left. It is Fridays, January 10th, 17th, and 31st from 1:30 to 4:30. The monthly seasonal collaboration is got 1 spot left out of 3 classes. 1 spot on Thursday afternoon. So we have 20 people signed up. There's one spot left on Thursdays from 2 to 5. It is the third Thursday of every month except December. That one will be the first Thursday. So if you are interested, stop by or sign up online because there's only one spot left. Beginning quilting. It is Saturdays, January 11th, 18th, and 25th, February 1st and 8th. Darlene is going to walk you through from beginning to end on how to make your first quilt. Or if you've been making quilts and you were self-taught or YouTube and would like some actual hands-on training, this would be a great class for you. At the bottom, it says 5 spots left, but I came in this morning and somebody already took one. So there's only 4 spots left. Next step quilting is what you do after the beginning quilting, because in the first class, you don't do borders. But in this class, Darlene is going to teach you borders, because there is a special way to put on borders so they don't wave at you. Your long armor will thank you. So that class is Saturday, February 15th from 10 to 12:30, and then March 1st from 1:30 to 3:30. And Darlene will help you do borders. Cost is $40 plus supplies. And there's only one spot remaining. Beginning sewing, Lynda Voss has one spot left. This is always a popular class. Saturday, January 25th, February 1st, 8th, 15th, and 22nd from 1 to 3:30. And she will start you out with a pillowcase and then move to an apron and then do a pillow cover with buttons and buttonholes. So that is a good time. She's a great teacher. If you want that last spot, you better sign up quick. And I fixed it. Jackie Tabbert really is teaching this class.
3 weeks later.
Yep, 3 weeks later, it's fixed. All right, Pillow Talk. Wednesdays, February 12th and 19th. The first one is 10 to 1. And the second one is 10 to 2. It costs $40 plus supplies. In class, you will be making the springtime one, and then you will learn the technique. So then you can make the other ones at home. And the CD includes Christmas, Valentine, spring, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Hanukkah.
Cute.
So, yeah, very cute. So if you're interested in that, we are looking forward to it. Jackie loves to teach embroidery.
Good. I think Gail should describe her adorable outfit today.
Oh,
Look at that.
so
Comfort and joy.
it's sprung out of the jammy sewing retreat
Yeah.
days. And Lynda was using the couching foot. And when I brought in my shirt, I had a class. So I didn't have the couching foot over there. So I just zigzagged it on. And then I learned it's better to glue it on and then zigzag over. So
But
I
it
used
looks-
facing glue.
It looks adorable.
Yeah, it turned
It
out.
is very cute.
Yeah.
And she was shopping around the square with Ralph.
Oh my gosh. Every
Yeah.
boutique has a sweater that has this
Type of couching on it.
Mhm.
Nice.
One was $60, right?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Couldn't see the price tag on, and it was literally this.
Yeah. So she sent me a picture of it, and she came in the other day with this shirt. And I'm like, that looks like $60 right there.
Mhm.
But it's not. So that's cute. Oh, and let's show, I wanted to show this pretty little card that Sally Selecki brought us. Isn't that beautiful?
Ooh.
This is
Yeah.
I'm not sure where she got the design, but it's a freestanding lace design that she stitched. And it must be a card design because underneath here,
There's
there's more stitching. So it's just
beautiful.
she brought us one last year. It was a tree, and we treasure them. We keep them. So cute.
Beautiful. That's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
Mhm.
And I'm sure she just makes it for people that appreciate it.
Mhm. Definitely.
All right. Good morning, Ginny. We see you're there.
Morning, Jenny.
Okay, so we're continuing to promote your $20 cash back from the Woodstock Chamber. And I had a fun experience. I went there Tuesday to bring in a customer's receipt because she couldn't make it during business hours. And the lady behind the counter goes, "What's going on at Sewing Concepts? So many people are bringing in the receipts for $20." So
Good.
that's great.
It is good.
It doesn't take much to get it. You have to spend $200 on the square and also other Woodstock
Mhm.
businesses.
Yep.
People that have stores that have less than 8 or 9 locations.
Franchises.
So Farm and Fleet works. Starbucks doesn't work, but
Right.
anything down here does. So
And so restaurants work.
restaurants
So,
work.
and it's easy to spend.
Just a total of 2 receipts totaling $200, not including sales tax or
Service.
So
And alcohol.
And alcohol.
cigarettes.
yeah, all the vices. Not quilting though. You can. That's a vice sometime.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Helga. So it's just a fun little thing. We've been promoting this for a couple of years. Helga says my husband will need stocking stuffers for me. Yeah,
Ooh.
set them down, Helga.
Couple more days.
Our webinar is planned with Kathy and I. We're going to be doing the poppies and petals by Hoop Sisters. This is an exclusive design. You can't get it from Hoop Sisters. You have to get it from a participating store, which of course we are. And we did change the dates a little bit. We moved them down a week because we're trying to navigate how to do this. So we have a plan now, which is always a good thing. But it's going to be January 22nd and the 29th. It's going to be webinar style, but yet we'll be there live as well. So we will show how to stitch the blocks. We will show how to put them together and how to quilt the back when you're finished. So it's those 2 nights. It's from roughly 6. We'll start at 6. It'll probably go to about 8. And there'll be replays available. So you'll get the video later on as well in case you miss it. But you can sign up for that. The design is $45. The kits are $25, the ones I have here. And I'm not sure if you're going to make them a few kits there as well, Kelly, because I know Kathy's working on one.
Yeah, she is. So
Yeah.
we'll see what
Colorway?
Yeah, her colors are different.
Okay, that'll
So,
be cool. So
yeah.
we'll have 3 ideas.
Yeah, or you can use your own scraps as well, but we do have kits available.
And the back is quilted, did you say?
The back is not quilted, but we
Oh.
just show how to finish
Oh,
it.
sure. Okay.
Yeah, you just stitch in the ditch, but we'll show how to do that. Kind of. This offer, Kelly described it earlier, is good until December 31st. So if you want to participate in the $12,999 great deal on the M17 and the $1,500 holiday wish list from Janome. And I think you have a good week or 2 after the holidays to get that wish list in.
Yeah.
So that's a great deal. I've added new open sew dates for next year. I think I'm all the way into July, I believe.
Wow.
But these are the next 3 coming up: January 7th, February 11th, and February 25th, 5:30 to 8:30. It's a $20 class, and Susan and I are here for most of them. Susan's taking a vacation, so she won't be at one of these, but that's all right. She'll be back, and you can get caught up on your projects. The Continental M8 is still on sale for $7,999, and it's coming with a Janome 5300, which is a really good little deal. So you have a really good, small, lighter weight machine if you want to take it to retreats or classes, or maybe sew with a friend. So you'll get 2 machines for that one price. My demo and a snack is starting up again in January. January 17th is the next one. And I'm going to be working with the AccuStitch software. This is coming with, depending on when you got your 550E, it's coming with the current 550E. So it's a very inexpensive software. I want to say it's either $45 or $49. And it does the cutest things with what looks like the embroidery, the stitches built into your sewing machine, but you use it in your embroidery hoop. So I'll be showing all the different ways you can use that on Friday night, the 17th. What?
I'll be gone.
You'll be gone. It's at 6:45 to 8 o'clock, and you can bring a friend. It's $5, and we usually have a pretty darn good time at that class. This is Gail's class, Shining Stars. It starts March 1st. It's on Saturdays. It's from 1 to 3:30, and we can talk about that one, Gail,
Yeah.
because it's behind us.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah. So Mimi and I kind of have a deal. We talk about it, and then she just kind of picks a pattern. So I don't remember what this flourish or something like that.
The quilting pattern?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
quilting pattern. But it's kind of a neat quilt because it's looks like a traditional block, but it's done a little bit differently. So it's not difficult. I've been telling some of my beginning quilting people this would be a nice second quilt. Doesn't have borders though, which is kind of sad. And
Very sad.
there's plenty of fabric. If you sign up, the supply list says don't buy extra fabric for binding because there's plenty. And there's also, we have a fabric bundle.
The kit.
Um,
Kit's $108.99.
and there's a lot of fabric.
Yeah.
So, and then
And this is what you did with the
yeah,
extra fabric.
this is what I did with the extra fabric. So I made,
You.
yeah, we just kind of laid out half square triangles and chose the design we like the best. So
Oh, I didn't see that.
the back,
That's cute.
my scrap of my back was 1.5 inches too short. So,
But
so
it
yeah,
looks so good.
and I'm really digging the
The
whole
zipper.
Yeah, I'm really digging the whole give a pillow with a quilt. I love that thing. I
Yeah.
love that little.
Yeah,
So a couple of those.
that's cool.
Yeah, it's the fabric is beautiful.
It is beautiful. Turned out a really pretty quilt.
Yeah.
So that's coming up in March.
I think there's already 3 or 4 people
There
signed
is.
up.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, come and hang out with us. It'll be a fun class.
Mhm. This is a new fabric line we got in this week. This is from Moda. It's called Olive You. I love Olive You. That's so cute. I didn't catch that until you said it.
And there's no olives.
Right, there's no olives. It's got nothing to do with olives, martinis, or anything like
Maybe
that.
a green.
But the fabrics are so pretty.
Very.
So we can put them right there under the camera.
So this is my favorite one, kind of an olive green, but these turquoise, or what would you call that? Is that not really a turquoise, but some kind of powdery turquoisey blue?
There's several shades of blue in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then this is one of the main prints.
And there's several colors of this.
Right.
We can pull over the little fat quarter
And then we have,
because there's like 20 different SKUs in here.
here's all the colors. Let me see.
Pretty. There's a number of the lights. That's that same leaf print that comes in many of the colors.
This is a pretty
Oh, that's a gorgeous one.
background. And some of the, we're waiting for a few quilt patterns to come in, and one of them is, this is the background.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually have the patterns here.
Oh, cool.
Here's the patterns that we're waiting to come in. The fabric came before the patterns are ready. They're already they're back ordered, probably because they're not ready yet. But they're just very modern. And I didn't spell patterns correctly. I will fix that for next week, Kelly.
You sure? It won't take you 3 weeks?
Just missing a T.
Haters.
But they're really cool. They look fairly simple. What did they call that one on the left? It was like they described it as buildings.
Yeah, it was supposed to look like architecture of old windows.
Windows?
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Yep.
And then we have our favorite
Oh, yeah.
things.
You go first.
I go
Yours
first?
is right there.
Okay. So I always love my Janome HP foot and plate. So here we have, you can see the single hole right there where the feed dogs are. And notice its left needle position. I don't know if you're aware of this, but a sewing machine that does zigzag, will sew a better straight stitch in the left needle position for some reason. So they've designed this HP plate to be left needle position, and they designed this awesome foot, and I forgot to grab the walking foot, but this is the HP foot, and it will ride on the left side of the feed dogs, and you will get the most perfect scant 1/4 inch.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I've got right here. And I started it with, it's not focusing, a little locking stitch. You can see the locking stitch right there. Look how beautiful that straight stitch is. And it's a perfect scant 1/4 inch. And when they came out with this, my quilting all of a sudden became accurate. I kept making blocks and they were never the right size. Never. And they are now. So this thing has really helped. I just love that little skinny.
I love that foot
I do too. It's awesome.
and the walking foot.
Yeah, they have an HP2 walking foot as well, or AccuFeed foot that you can also use. So, all right, what's yours? Do you want to do
Oh.
it here, or do you want to do it?
Well, the bundle shows everything. So
Let me do it right.
I
I'll do it
love the Panasonic iron because it doesn't have a flat end.
here. Oh, it's 2 pointy ends.
So yeah, it's 2 pointy ends. I should have untied this.
We should have
before.
untied this before.
So
There we go.
the Panasonic iron, it's pointy on both ends and it's cordless. It stays hot. Sometimes I try to measure at least 2 yards of fabric
It
you can
stays
get.
hot.
Yeah, it's
Long
stays hot
Any cordless I've ever tried before.
Yeah.
It's surprising.
and it's super hot. So it's wonderful for fabric. And it's a nice size wool mat. That's just, it really makes your blocks nice and flat. And then it also comes with the spray bottle, which
We put the Mary Ellen's Best Press in there.
yes, and then this
Teflon.
a Teflon sheet, but it's the professional grade, so it's a little bit thicker. And it's crazy when people see you. It looks like you're putting a piece of plastic on your
And then you
fabric.
iron it.
It's like, what are you doing? But oh, wonderful for applique, and if you think you have like a little basting glue on your quilt or something, just cover it with that. And we're throwing in a free little bonus.
This is our special.
Cleaning mat. And I love this.
Yeah.
I will, while the iron is cleaning up or heating up, I'm taking those threads off. So I use this a couple of times a week.
Right.
So that we're just throwing in a bonus for this gift that we've had.
I don't see a price on here. Oh, there it is.
$216.99.
Nice. That's
It's-
a good deal.
Quite a savings.
Yeah, because that iron is a lot.
So,
So Helga, how big is your stocking? Because we could make you a new one, bigger.
we have those big ones.
Yeah.
We have those giant ones.
Have you used the wool pressing mat for your embroidery?
Yes.
It
How do you use it for your
takes-
embroidery?
You turn the embroidery upside down onto the wool mat, and then you take the pressing sheet and put over it, and any wrinkles or puckers that you have, they just like almost disappear.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah, because so if you didn't stabilize properly and you got these little puckers, that is phenomenal. I use that wool pressing mat for embroidery if I ever get that. It
Okay.
works great.
Huh.
It does work great because back in the day we used to use a towel and it didn't quite work right.
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 So if you do it on a hard ironing surface, it tends to pucker up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to try that.
So Helga says maybe just a cleaning tool. Well, that would be nice. Yeah, that'll fit in your stockings.
This is a great, this is a perfect stocking stuffer.
It is. Everyone needs that.
Mhm.
So, all right. I think we're all good.
Yeah.
So next week it'll be after Christmas.
It'll be after Christmas. So everyone have a very Merry Christmas and we wish you comfort and joy.
Yeah.
We're here through Monday, and then
We
we
are.
open again on Thursday.
We are closed Tuesday and Wednesday to enjoy the holidays with our families.
Yeah, yours starts tomorrow.
Our
Yeah.
grandkids are coming in tomorrow. The set that live out of state, so they're coming in tomorrow, and we're excited. We're getting ready,
Yeah, you're gonna get people.
napping, so I can keep up with them.
There you go.
Merry Christmas,
All right.
everybody.
Merry
Bye.
Merry Christmas, Kelly.
Merry Christmas.